morning, welcome to another What I Eat in a Day vlog. I just got home from a run with my friend Alana. We did some interval training. Well, I obviously got home, showered and got ready. But yeah, we did, on Fridays I do intervals because I signed up to a half marathon a couple of weeks ago. So I've got a full day. It's giving me a full training plan. So every Friday I do intervals, and then I do like a slow recovery run on a Tuesday, and then Sundays I do like a long run. So this Sunday I have 70 minutes. I've never ran that far in my life. But yeah, it should be fun. I feel like I've started to actually enjoy running now. Like I always said to myself, I'm never a runner. I just hate running. I can't get into it. But you really do have to learn to love it. It's like the more you do it, the more fun you have with it. I don't know. I feel like what made it fun for me was I ran a 10K run on a Sunday one time, and it was just like nice. Like I finished it and I was like, that was nice. Like I could have ran for longer. I think that's the run that made me think, I reckon I can do a half marathon. That kind of made it more enjoyable. I don't know, just going slow and going at my own pace. And then the intervals as well, they were fun. But I think ultimately, like, not comparing myself to other people and how fast they run, I think that definitely is the biggest factor. I feel like if you compare yourself to yourself and your previous runs rather than comparing yourself to what other people are doing, that's when it becomes more fun, because you're only in competition with yourself and you're just motivated to be better for yourself. Yeah, I'm just having fun with it. And it was fun this morning. We did 10 by 400 meters, and we ended up doing like the running in total, including our warm-up, was like 5:12 pace, which is so good for me. I'm getting a little bit faster, but yeah, just keeping consistent with it and enjoying it. I also had a banana with some honey and a little bit of hemp seeds this morning. So basically, because I'm doing the half marathon, I want to, hello. Chilli's sick at the moment, so she is very needy. Anyway, so because I'm doing the half marathon, I'm obviously going to like fuel on the day so that I don't die in the arse when I'm running for like 2 hours. So I want to like practice fueling, and I obviously want to like get the most out of my runs as well, like maybe like fueling. Oh my god, Chilli. Okay, it's like what I'm dealing with. She's actually so needy. Get out. Anyway, so I want to practice fueling, and this. Okay. So I had the banana and the honey for carbohydrates, and then I sprinkled a little bit of hemp seeds because I really don't like having like banana and honey. Like I've spent so long focusing on balancing blood sugar and all that kind of stuff, so it's like hard for me to steer away from having like a protein rich breakfast. But I was running not long after having that, so it's fine. And I put a little bit of hemp seeds on there just so like I was getting some kind of protein in there. And yeah, I felt good running from that. So that was a good little pre-workout snack. But now I am home, showered, we're ready for the day. I'm going to make some brekkie. Last night I made some fresh paleo bread in preparation for breakfast this morning because I really wanted to have eggs. During the week I'll always have like yogurt, like my little frozen protein yogurt breakfast that I have. But I've really been enjoying having eggs. So I want to really try and have them a lot more often. It's just obviously the yogurt breakfast is like a lot easier. But yeah, so I'm gonna have just my little scrambled eggs on the paleo bread with some avocado. And oh my gosh, I should do like hot honey eggs. I might do that. Yeah, that would be yum. So I might do that. Bit of chili flakes, Mingle everything bagel seasoning, love that. And yeah, and then I'm gonna have a iced matcha on coconut milk. I think I'm gonna go ice, or should I go warm? I don't know, we'll find out. I am also going to film a What I Eat in a Day reel today, just because I like biting off more than I can chew. So I'm gonna try and film YouTube what I eat in a day, TikTok/Insta, what I eat in a day. So I can show you like behind the scenes of that as well. This is my fresh loaf of paleo bread. I literally just cook this in a loaf pan, like a silicone one, and it like expands so much. So it gets like really thick. You can kind of see like how much it like has expanded. But yeah, it's so delicious. I actually had some extra rocket. I don't usually have rocket with this breakfast, but I had some extra in the fridge. So I want to add some of that in. And then this from Mingle is so good. And then I'm going to put some honey and some chili flakes. Ooh. And some chili flakes on top. Show you how to make the perfect scrambled eggs on a stainless steel pan. So this is when it's not ready. I'm just gonna get some water on my hands, and then when it does this, like the water just like absorbs straight away, it's not ready. I'll show you when it's ready. See how like the beads of water are just like, they don't absorb, they just like go around. That's when we know it's ready. So literally just like move it off the hot plate, and then I just like keep that on hot. What I found when I had a gas stove, I would just turn off the heat completely, but obviously it's not ideal because that like has to like reheat. So I just leave that on, and then I put that off for 2 minutes, and then I'll put it back on and put the eggs on. Here she is, the masterpiece. Paleo bread, avocado, 3 eggs scrambled. We've got tomato chutney on top with salt and chili flakes and honey. And then of course Mingle's everything bagel seasoning, and I also put that on my avo. And then just a little bit of rocket. Yum. Lunchtime. So I have got this creamy chicken mushroom dish. It's literally just chicken thigh and mushroom with garlic and Italian herbs. I was meant to put thyme in, but I realized I didn't have any. And then I just put a can of coconut milk in. And then I have like some mashed sweet potatoes. So this was just dinner last night and having leftovers for lunch. As always, so keen. I have my Uggs on because it is so cold out here. But yeah, going to hop into this now. So we have this because I remade it because I wanted to make it a different way for my recipe book. And the way that I made it so much better, because like last time I made it, it was kind of like watery, and I figured out like you've got to cook the chicken thigh first and then remove it from the pan and get rid of all the juices from the chicken thigh, and then cook the mushroom and make sure that's like golden before you add any salt or add the chicken back in. So I do like the mushroom, and then I ended up doing garlic in with the mushroom after it was like golden, and then I added in the thyme and then cooked that through a bit, and then I put in the can of coconut milk and then just stirred that through, and then I added the chicken back in, and then I added salt and pepper to that, and it was really good. But yeah, so I'm going to update that for my recipe library, which I'm super excited to get out there. Hopefully that's soon. Well, it will be soon for sure. So whenever I'm building a meal, I obviously focus on protein, fiber, getting a variety of veggies and carbohydrates, healthy fats. So I've got carbs is my sweet potato, protein is obviously the chicken thigh, and then fiber is also sweet potato and the rocket and the mushrooms and tomatoes. I also like to include some form of cruciferous vegetable, just because that helps with like the hormones. So I'm all about the hormone health. So I added in some rocket to this one. I just wilted it in and it turned out really yum. So I'm gonna enjoy this now. Okay, this kind of looks a bit tragic because I was holding on to it and it's like pushed in, but it's basically like a chocolate biscuit base, and then the center is literally just dates and salt, and then the top is just coconut oil and dark chocolate. I'm gonna remake this because the base is just way too thick. Instead of putting it in a loaf pan, I'm gonna put it in like a brownie pan and make it a lot thinner, and then it'll obviously make more because it'll be more spread out. So yum. I'm so keen to eat this. I got some packages. First one. I got this one today. I know what this is. This is my new running shoe. I got Asics Nimbus 26. Kamakatsu 9? Dunno. These are for my slow long run, so I'm glad that they came because I need them for Sunday. They actually look really big. I had to get a size 9 because the 8s were like, I'm usually a size 8, but they were just a bit too tight. But yeah, they're pretty cute. Just the all white. And then this one, super excited about. I got given the Smeg hand mixer as a gift, but I got it in black, and I really wanted the white, so I ended up getting the white instead. Shit. Oh my gosh, I'm so mean. So it's like a hand mixer that you can like do like for soups and stuff. I've been really wanting one of these. Oh my god, the thing's massive. It's like a food processor as well, and then I think that's just a jug. But yeah, and then that's just another attachment. But this is like the main one you do for like soups and stuff. So I want to do like a slow cooked chicken pumpkin soup, and it'll be like pumpkin and chicken and stock in the slow cook with like some curry powder, cumin, salt, pepper, and then have that like slow cooking, and then remove the chicken, shred the chicken, and then like zhuzh up everything in there. Probably have like some onion or something in there as well, I don't know. And then zhuzh it all up with some coconut cream, and then shred the chicken and put the chicken back in. Like, how yum does that sound? I want to do that very soon now that I have that. I might do that over the weekend or something. But yeah, also made a little dessert before that I'll show you later. It's like a Ferrero Rocher thing that we'll have after dinner. We just now have to go to Woolies to get some things, and then we're gonna cook dinner. Just like one of those glass bowls. Okay, we're making jack curry for dinner. There's a few ingredients that I realized that I did not have, which is fine. We're going to, it's just like, I feel like this always happens, but we're going to make it up. So I've just got Mingle's jack curry seasoning. So good. So I'm literally just gonna put this with chicken stock and have that as like a sauce, and then just add some tapioca flour to thicken it up. I was meant to have coconut cream in it to make it like creamy, and onion to blend into the sauce, but didn't have coconut cream, didn't have onion, thought I did. So we're gonna butterfly the chicken breast, and then go flour, egg, and then some almond meal with the Mingle everything bagel. And then we're gonna pickle the cucumber. Hey, hello. Yeah, we're gonna pickle the cucumber. Wash my hands now.
Yeah, suppose I have to wash mine.
I don't think that's probably big enough, that's all.
What else is going in there?
Just the cucumber, and then that's, I don't know, that's confronting.
Hey?
So I don't know if that's confronting, but that's fine.
You think it's too much?
No, it's fine.
It's kind of
It's
dustful.
fine. It's all good. Okay, wow. I think that this might be a little bit too much cucumber. Do you think?
Maybe.
I think we take some out. You can snack on it. Okay.
Get some peanut butter.
I need some, can you get me some water? Should be enough. And then some water. And then I'll add some coriander seeds.
Love those.
And then I'll add blue chilli. Can you get me the coconut sugar? And there was something else. Garlic. I'll just go like half a teaspoon coconut sugar. Should be enough. Oh shit, the rice.
Oh shit's the rice.
That's enough.
2.
Yeah. And then I'll just put that in there. And then we'll just throw that in the fridge to pickle. Give it a little mix. So it's all covered. Something. Cool. And then we're just gonna butterfly the chicken and then get them ready, and then we can just cook them straight away, and then everything will be done.
Beautiful.
And make the sauce. It's time to crumb the chicken. I've also got my phone set up here, so I'm probably gonna need to like press record before I start because my hands are gonna get.
Am I helping? No.
You can help. You can help. I just like I'm coating it in the flour,
Yeah, okay.
and then she goes egg.
She goes.
She goes. Oh. And then she goes into here. Oh no. She's falling apart.
Oh no.
Okay. She kind of looks like a fish fillet.
Oh no.
This one will be better because it's like
Yeah.
way thicker.
They're more like put together, these ones.
Yeah,
That
that
was
one.
just like the... that was the runt.
Not a good one to start on.
No. King of
So-
standing there and watching.
Yeah, I guess you don't really need to help, to be honest. You do what you're good at and get out of the kitchen. Okay. This one is definitely holding it together a lot more. Looking a lot nicer. That is disgusting. I hate that. Don't come in this vicinity. Can you move over just a little, like, because I can see you in the... I wonder if I need to go, like, this way, so I'm not, like... Can you see what this looks like, actually? Like, with me in it there?
Yeah, that looks alright.
Yeah? Or, like, because if I go here, my shadow's in it. But do you reckon, like, this way's better?
Yeah, they'll just have you in it now.
Yeah. Well, I can, like, probably try and make it, like, a little bit closer here. That's okay.
Yeah, they'll still be in it though, but it's alright.
But the shadow's okay? That's alright?
Yeah.
And then can you move, like, over there?
But
We were just, like, making sure that you're not in any kind of shadow. Do it exactly how it was. Don't change the lighting on me on the last second. Okay, this is what we ended up with. This is Dave's because mine doesn't look as nice. Because my chicken breast wasn't as good, but so good. Dave wants me to put this down so he can eat. There you go. Doing a taste test, pretending like we haven't already eaten some.
okay.
It actually turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty yum.
Oh shit.
Come here.
I ended up just doing, for the curry sauce, I just did some tomato paste, fry that off in a pan, and then add in the stock and the seasoning, and then I just added in like half a tablespoon of tapioca. And yeah, it turned out alright. I feel like it would definitely be better if you had onion, like fried off the onion,
Yeah.
and then like put it in a blender with that like sauce. So, but this is still good. And the pickled cucumber chili. The pickled cucumber turned out really well too, and the chicken was really good.
Yeah, chicken's yum.
This is a good little Friday night treat meal.
We got another treat coming.
Stay tuned. Dessert is this rice cracker hazelnut thing that I made. It's literally just like rice crackers crushed up, cacao and coconut yogurt, and then a bit of maple syrup, and then the top is just a layer of chocolate and crushed hazelnuts. It's pretty good. I feel like it might be a bit much, to be honest, but I feel like it is a good little Friday night treaty.